Beauregard Stubblefield, Black Mathematician. Beauregard Stubblefield has focused his research in mathematics on topology, the study of the transformation of geometric figures. He has written textbooks on geometry, trigonometry, and computer programming. While teaching at colleges in the U.S. and Liberia, Stubblefield has also worked to inspire and educate Black mathematicians. Stubblefield was born in Navasota, Texas, on July 31st, 1923. He earned the Bachelor of Science degree from Prairie View A&M College in 1943 and a master's degree there in 1945. Stubblefield then entered the graduate program at the University of Michigan, earning a Master of Science degree in 1951. While still a doctoral student, he became a U.S. Department of State exchange professor, and in 1952 he went to work as professor and head of the mathematics department at the University of Liberia in Monrovia, Liberia. He taught in West Africa for 4 years. Stubblefield returned to the U.S., and in 1957 he began work as a research mathematician at the Detroit Arsenal. Stubblefield studied at the University of Michigan as he worked, and he earned a doctoral degree in mathematics in 1959. His dissertation was entitled "Some Compact Product Spaces Which Cannot Be Embedded in Euclidean N-Space." That same year, Stubblefield won a prestigious National Science Foundation fellowship. He stayed at the University of Michigan until 1960, when he became an assistant professor at the Stevens Institute of Technology. In 1961, he went on to work as an associate professor at Oakland University in Rochester, Michigan. Stubblefield taught at Oakland University until he took a leave in 1967 to return to Prairie View A&M College as a senior national teaching fellow. From 1968 to 1969, he was a visiting professor and scholar at Texas Southern University. During the 1960s, Stubblefield produced a number of books and articles on geometric subjects. He published a book on computer programming in 1969. In 1971, Stubblefield began an appointment at Appalachian State University as a professor of mathematics. From 1976 to 1985, he worked as a mathematician at the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, and he worked as a mathematician at the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration Environmental Research Laboratory. Stubblefield demonstrated an interest in the process and the goals of education throughout his career. He worked as the director of the mathematics portion of the 13 college curriculum program from 1969 to 1971. Stubblefield served as a member of various educational committees, including a national committee for the training of elementary school teachers in mathematics. He wrote An Intuitive Approach to Elementary Geometry, published in 1969. He was also very active in the Mathematical Association of America's Michigan section. He served on the North Carolina Council of Teachers of Mathematics in 1972. In 1972, he was named Outstanding Educator of America for 1972. By 1980, he had worked with Virginia K. Newell, Joella H. Gibson, and L. Waldo Rich to edit Black Mathematicians and Their Works, a book which allows young people to look at the careers and contributions of Black math scholars. Citations are in the description.